Hey, what's up, guys? So today, Saturday, September 29th, I just watched this guy's video. Um, the guy who is attending the November 10th live event with me, I told him to send me a video. He sent me a video first in English, and then second, I told him to talk about stuff in Japanese to express his emotions and feelings more. I just watched it. He just sent me the video this morning, and I watched it, and I wanted to make a quick video before I'm checking out this Airbnb place, which is awesome. Super Mario, and also there's a classic mini Super Famicom here. This one. But yeah, I was listening, and I was also, I could expect to predict what he's going to say, because the kind of stuff that he's thinking about, kind of stuff, experience that he's going through. It's almost before he's saying it, I know what's gonna come out from his mouth. What kind of feelings he had and the reasons why he made such decisions. And there are some commonalities and patterns that I see, especially people who are watching my YouTube channel, people who are gravitated toward what I say and the kind of lifestyle that I choose to live. And people resonate with me because of certain patterns and their personalities and characteristics. And I was thinking about it while listening to his video. Those type of people who watch my videos are not many, first of all, not many. Why? Because not many people can resonate with me about stuff that I do, the reason why I make such a decision. I'm not living my life safely. I'm one of those risk takers. So people who resonate with me feel some kind of pain, some kind of a struggle, some kind of discomfort. They feel that if something is not right and they want to do something differently, they feel those feelings strongly. They wanted to lie, they wanted to suppress, they wanted to live their lives with a lie for maybe a few months, maybe a few years. I don't know. It doesn't matter how many years they live while lying to themselves. But eventually, those people who resonate with me on my videos on my channel reach the point where they're like, no more lying to myself, no more lying to my expressions and emotions and feelings, my goals and missions and my visions and dreams. I'm not feeling it right now. It was fake. It was like lying to myself. It was because what parents told them, or what other people and friends and teachers and everybody else have been telling them to do those, follow the path, like normal path, safe and normal, more successful considered in a society or by parents or family, friends. But they tell themselves that's not what they want. They tell themselves that I'm not feeling it. No matter what other people think about how successful or how good those lifestyles or jobs or education systems are, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to do it. So I make a decision. Those are type of persons that resonate with my, whatever I say, my channels, my way of living, because I guess first and foremost, I'm the one who did it, right? And my whole channel is based around making those taking those risks, big risks. It's scary. That's the point. It is scary to make those different life decisions than the majority of people. When I was graduating from high school, I made a decision. No matter how easy it is to go, get accepted to certain universities, like ICU or Waseda University, I knew I wouldn't be happy. I knew I'm going to regret my decision, my time, my energy, my life if I didn't follow what I wanted to do, what I felt. So I refused to take entrance examinations for Japanese universities because I knew I'm not gonna be happy. And that listening to my heart, that was scary, but refusing to compromise my feelings. I felt so much fear though, because nobody else was doing it. Nobody else was listening to their own. I wouldn't say nobody, but many people suppress their feeling. Many people live their life with a lie, because people tell them, oh, going to this university is gonna make your life happier. Oh, getting in this job is gonna make you a lot of money. Lawyer, doctor. Most people go study medicine and become a doctor only because their parents have been doctors and like pharmacists or lawyers. They don't make the decision by themselves. They are influenced by their parents. And many people, lawyers, are miserable. They are depressed. More than half of lawyers are depressed. I watched a video by survey by Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's a book written by Mark Manson. It's really awesome. It's New York Times bestseller. He said in a book, more than half of lawyers are depressed because they didn't make a choice to be a lawyer by themselves. They did it because the external validation and the parents and then their family. Same thing with doctors. That if they're not listening to their true passion or expression or their truth, then they're gonna live their entire lives, wasting their lives and times and energy for something that they don't want to. So people who resonate with me are the ones who take those big risks. They listen to their heart, they feel their emotions strongly, and they can't let their feelings pass by. And I was one of them. I didn't feel it, and I knew I was gonna regret it if I didn't study abroad, like get education in overseas, and then follow the path right after, like working abroad and living abroad. I would be like forever regretting. And so that's the reason why I decided not to take exam, even if I could have got into the Japanese university. So there are a lot of fears, because not many people can do that. It's courageous. It takes courage. It takes the strong heart to get over fears and obstacles and the challenges that not many people have gone through, because the road that you are taking, the path you're taking, or you're going to take is less traveled. Less traveled. But you know what? I'll tell you this. I told you that the way I look at the world and most people, is that they are dead inside since age 20 or 21. Most of people stop dreaming about their own goals. They given up their goals, their life dreams, because they listen to society, they listen to people, they start compromise. Oh, you know what? It's such a pipe dream. I need to be realistic and I need to get a job, 9 to 5, and have ordinary life, blah, blah, blah. It's opposite of what Walt Disney did. Walt Disney decided to follow his path and passion. He worked really hard in a young age to live like kids later. So he worked hard, front-loaded his work and effort when he was younger because he wanted to follow passion and dreams. And because he did so much in the beginning, he can have so much more freedom and have fun later in his life. That's what I did too. I focused so much on myself and investing in education and everything in a young age, while the people at my age are playing around, having fun, drinking, go to party. I did go to party almost every weekend, but I also worked really hard, studied hard and worked hard. So now I'm same age of my people. Where am I compared to those people? I'm having fantastic life right now, making 6 figures, taking unlimited amount of vacations, have a cool responsibility and some projects that I really want to work on. I'm not tolerating some stressful life with like hateful boss that I need to work with. Like, I didn't want that, and I don't have those now because I worked so hard. Okay, but the point is, going back to that Walt Disney thing, and people stop dreaming by age 20, 21. They give up. They compromise. They stop lying to themselves. They think it's not possible. So they follow the system, become a slave, company slave or whatever, right? And it's miserable. They don't have that sparkles in their eyes. The way they talk, the way they behave, everything is dictated by the system. They think it's impossible. So they don't follow, they don't chase their dreams because they think it's not even possible. I didn't agree with that. I refused to accept that reality. When I was looking at those old guys who are looking super tired and exhausted, commuting on a train, they look like a zombie and they're dead. I didn't want to be that adult. I felt strongly in high school when I was in high school. I did not want to be that miserable, fucking miserable, depressing guy who's working like a cog in a machine or the system in a company. And, why are they living? They're doing what they do because they are told what they are told to do. Like work, get a job, even if they don't like it, and then, get married, have, mortgages, pay mortgages for 20, 30 years, have a lot of loans, maybe debt as well, to buy a car, buy a house, and then get something that they don't even want to. Because they are told by society that's how happy life looks like. But guess what? Most people are fucking miserable. So don't be. And I tell you other quote, everybody dies. No matter what, the only thing constant in this world is change, time, and everybody's heading to the death. We are not living forever. Everybody dies. However, I'm going to tell you this quote. So resonates with me. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. Not everybody lives. Same thing going back to the reference to the most people are dead since 20. Most people don't even live. Most people are dead inside already. So everybody goes dead eventually, but not everybody gets to live their own lives. That's what I'm trying to make in this video. Right? There's also another, one of the most favorite quotes from Dalai Lama. He sacrifices his health to work, to make money. And then he sacrifices his money he earned at the expense of his health to recover from his health issue. And then he lives his life as if he lives forever. He lives as if he never dies. The result is he never ends up living his life because he's not making it count. He's not seizing the moment. He lives as if there's always tomorrow. So he doesn't really make a decision. He doesn't act on his feeling because there's no need. There's no pressure. There's no time constraint for him because he seems like he can do it anytime. And the result, he lives in a life where he doesn't even enjoy the moment right now, but he's worrying so much about the future. He's not even living right now. He's not having fun. He's not feeling happy. He's not feeling grateful. But he's so worried about future, about money, finance, career. So he cannot have fun right now. And then he ends up living the life when he didn't live at all. When did he enjoy? Right? That's a Dalai Lama's quote, and also another quote I'll tell you that I told you. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. And another one that I came up with, people are dead since they're already in a grave since they're 20. Their body is alive, but their mind and inside is already dead. They're already dead in the grave. So the body doesn't go to grave until 70 and 80, but their mind and inside is already dead since 20. Do you want to live life like that? I don't, definitely. I felt strongly about those feelings. You can tell I'm feeling so strongly about my emotions, right? Because I want to keep that emotion. That keeps me going. That fear of regretting my life is driving me. The freedom to have my own life is driving me. That's my energy. And the guy who sent me a video this morning, he had some kind of commonality. He was feeling not right about being an accountant. He wanted to be a CPA. He wanted to be an accountant because that's going to make him good money, right? Everybody thinks like that, right? I'm guilty of that too. That's what most people do. People choose career because that's going to make their lives better. I'm not saying that's bad, but if the passion and his job or profession is too far apart, then he's going to struggle. He's going to be depressed. Think about doctors and lawyers who are depressed because they made that career choice when they're 20, but their passions are so different. So they're like constantly asking themselves, like, what the hell am I doing in my life? Wasting my time because it's not passion. More discrepancy between his passion and what they do. More depressed they become because they start questioning the time that they're spending and the energy. So he was right. He felt that feeling strongly. Like, why am I studying for CPA even if I don't want to? Only thing that I was doing it was because of the money. Some people enjoy accounting, so becoming an accountant doesn't mean it's bad. It's that if you're not feeling it, but you're doing it for the sake of money or something else, then that's going to create a huge life problem later. I do software engineering, partly for the financial reason too, partly for the freedom that I get. But other part is I'm also passionate about it. I'm passionate about learning, growing, and then understanding complex, abstract, technical problems, and then think about scalability. And, I like to solve those complex, abstract problems. I wanted to know how operating system worked, how Google Chrome worked, and how everything worked. I like that, problem solving. So that's why I get to do that while making money, while enjoying freedom and the time, while solving some technical problems that makes me excited. So I can do that, but not for everybody, right? So he decided to drop from his Japanese university. He decided to quit studying for CPA, like accountant exam, because he didn't feel it. You know what? It's not for everybody, right? Some people love accounting. Go ahead. But some people don't. If you don't love what you're doing, but you're doing it just solely for the money, your inside starts dying. It's okay. So for some people, they can compromise it as just a work. But some people, they can't take it. So those people, if you're one of those people who cannot fake it or lie to yourself for the next 20, 40 years, then you need to make a decision. Even if it's scary. It's scary. So I was feeling it. I knew he decided to quit, to be an accountant or, university. It's a scary decision. How many people do that? Not many people. But those people take big risks because they listen to their heart and their feeling. Fear of missing out in their life, right? That's what what's driving them. So those people, it's not gonna be easy to get what they want. I'll tell you, it's not gonna be easy. Life is hard. However, as I said, 3-year system. Don't give up. In the first year, it's gonna be messy. A lot of mistakes. Just learning. Second year, steady. Third year, scale. So those people, if they don't give up, if they persist, and if they listen to heart about fear of not living their life as they wish, then they can live after a few years of hard work and then persistence, they can live their lives like no other people can. Most people get stuck in their own. Most people get stuck by the limitation and the constraints set by society, companies, education system. They never question about the life outside the system. Like me, I did. I got out of the system because I knew there has to be some other way of living. It's completely outside of comfort zone. It's completely outside Japanese education system. It's completely outside a career path to move from North America to Europe. It's totally outside the system and norm. Majority of people don't stay away from that system. I didn't feel it. I followed my heart. It was so scary to, let's say, move from North America to Europe. It was so scary to move from Japan to Canada. It was so scary to move, switch jobs, blah, blah, blah. Everything scares me. But you know what? What's driving me is the fear of missing out, fear of not living my life, fear of lying to myself about emotions and regretting 10 years after. Because I want to live, You need to be congruent with what you feel. You need to be congruent. Because you know what? Everybody dies, but not everybody gets to live. People are dead. Most people are dead since they're 20. They give up dream. Are you one of those who want to give up your dream and then live your life full of lies, full of fake compromise? Or do you want to live life, even if there are a lot of hardships and obstacles ahead of you, but you want to live true to your intentions and feelings, emotions and expressions and intuition, the truth? If you are, then you are on the right channel. And I'm looking forward to meeting you on November 10th. I know you're watching. And if you are one of those who haven't signed up or applied to the November 10th live event, and you feel inspired, motivated, you feel stuck, you feel like you want to give up, and you feel like your life is not progressing, and you feel like depressed, but you want to change your life, and or you just want to talk to me, just sign up, apply. Just don't regret your life. Don't regret what you didn't do in your life. At least try. Then you don't need to regret, because you miss 100% of a shot that you did not take. Take shots. Okay? So with that said, I'll talk to you guys another time. Thank you for sending me a video. It was really refreshing always. It reminds me of my old feeling back then, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. It's a humbling experience, and then even if we seem like in a totally different place, however, fundamental stuff that we are dealing with is the same stuff. I'm feeling and overcoming my fear every single day, even if I'm tackling different issues. So that's why I can resonate with you and you can resonate with me, because I'm still improving myself, growing, following my heart, following my passion, expression, feeling, emotions. So yeah, let's keep growing. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.